Welcome to the Lunar Living live stream for the week of April 27th. I'm Cholena Casa, Satmom, SATMOM.com. Let me know if you are seeing the live stream and give me a comment, say hi, let me know where you're coming from. So we are currently, we'll just dive right in. We're currently in the waxing gibbous moon on our way to the full moon in Scorpio on Friday. What does that mean for us? So we're in a week of discernment, vision versus illusion. So in this live stream, I give you your weekly lunar energy. We also drop into a bit of the clan mother wisdom for this piece of the moon, that there's a guardian of each lunar cycle and a teacher for each lunar cycle. So each week of each lunar cycle, we drop into the clan mother wisdom a little bit deeper. We drop into what's going on with the moon, what signs she is moving through, and also any particular points in the phase. So welcome. Again, I'm Cholena Casa. So moving through the waxing moon into the full moon. Full moons are full illumination. We're not just seeing more this week, we're learning to see a little bit more honestly. And we have an opportunity to step a little bit further into our own integrity. Just reloading the live, making sure we're active. Awesome. Taking a moment to drop in. Inhale through your nose, drop your shoulders, find your sits bones, just come present for this short update. All right, so today we are in the Virgo moon. So Virgo moon is all about refinement, noticing details, what fits, what doesn't fit. Sometimes when my relationship to Virgo, I may especially notice what doesn't fit. And so Virgo may call on my perfectionism and my desire to already be at a particular space. So I may feel that contrast in the Virgo moon. So Virgo brings great clarity, not loud clarity, quiet clarity, potentially with some friction. So we may notice what feels slightly off, and that wisdom brings us deeper into our truth. What's really true? If this is off, what's the truth in it actually for me? So remembering to back away from perfectionism, but using the wisdom and the truth that Virgo will bring today. So tomorrow, the moon moves into Libra. Libra is relational. I feel Libra is connected to my earlobes, which are also a very relational moon center for women. So we can actually balance Libra in our ears and earlobes simply by massaging them. Libra is relational. So how our vision interacts with others, how we're interacting with our own energy, how we're interacting with the environment around us. Where am I in alignment? And where am I self-adjusting to make something work and losing bits of myself in the process? That could be losing bits that we're not speaking up for, or we could be losing ourself in conflict, contrast, and anger. So that's Libra, that's Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Libra, 2.5 days. Thursday evening, we drop into the full moon energy as the moon shifts into Scorpio. So Scorpio is illuminating truth, that is resting beneath the surface. Maybe that truth that we didn't want to confront, maybe that truth that we did not want to receive. There's deeper feeling, there's illusion dissolving. So the deeper themes of Scorpio, deep diving. Hmm. Scorpio's not afraid to see the truth that stings. So it's not about what seems to be true on the surface. It's about the absolute and total truth within. So illuminating any places within ourselves that, again, we've been stepping out of our own truth, where we haven't been bringing all of ourselves to the party, where we are allowing parts of ourselves that want to be active to just sit by the sideline. Scorpio will help us see all those things. The full moon will bring greater energy, greater fluids in our body. It's also another cleanse day if you choose to drop into that. The blog goes into a little bit more detail with that as well. And we'll be dropping in on Friday with some more to really illuminate the full moon a little bit more then. So with the contrast of the full moon Thursday night, Friday, and then Saturday later on in the day, the moon moves into Sagittarius. So we're going to leave those deeper, darker, more brooding, deep diving waters to then take that wisdom up with us. The Sagittarius is the archer, half horse, half human. So the only mystical creature in the zodiac with the arrow and the sight, the archer, this is also a reference to Chiron. This is like also wounded healer, but in the sense that we can pull all of our wounds, hold them, heal them in our hearts, and bring the past pain to the clarity of the present moment and the clarity of future direction. So just allowing this week to move through, opening layer by layer by layer, our awareness, our greater understanding of truth to the full illumination on Friday. And resting with the feelings that come through, being committed to not attaching old stories to them, but to use the current opening of awareness as the moon gets brighter and brighter. To see where the new story wants to take over. The wisdom of the clan mother looks far woman. She is the clan mother of the dream time. She is the clan mother of visions. This is the lunar cycle to be connecting with your dreams, your intuition, your vision, and gently sitting back into your sits bones, finding your navel and grounding those visuals into your daily life with a feeling, with a gentle new routine, with a simple choice, with a commitment to truth over illusion. So this week isn't about fixing that vision. It's about seeing it clearly enough to trust what remains once the illusions dissolve. So thank you so much for your moments today. It's a pretty quiet week until we get up to the end of the week, but notice that illumination may be growing, aha moments may be growing, dream times, dream states may be super active this week and this whole month, but especially this week coming into the full moon as the moon grows and as we're sleeping, we're under greater and greater light. So maybe even Eleni says, I can't wait for this Scorpio full moon. Clarity. Yeah, clarity is one of my words for the water fast as well. Bringing myself back into balance and also retrieving those parts of myself that I rushed by previously and sitting with balance there. Those little, and you can notice this in your body. Whatever is uncovered during the Scorpio full moon will pass through Ophiuchus. I said that wrong. I'm sure I've just mutilated that. To take the poison from the wound and turn into medicine in Sagittarius. Woo! I love that. We're going to be meeting with Eleni tomorrow morning at exactly this time as well. It's 11:11 in on the Eastern time zone right now, and talking more about all the other aspects that are working with the moon, working together, working with the sun, obviously, all the astrology, including the Uranus and Gemini and all the electrical energy that we're feeling. So it's my job to anchor us each week into the simplicity of the lunar cycle, where we can take space for ourselves, where we can pause for discernment, where we can drop illusions and anchor clear, powerful vision from hearts full of love. Thank you so much for the space. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you soon. Take care.